As a young girl, Delilah was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. Years later, a painter in Sokolov Circle. Barrister Arnold Timsh paid her to paint portraits. Him, I knew. A nobleman, born rich. And now he was making a second fortune, seizing the assets of plague victims for the Lord Regent. But Barrister Timsh was also fighting a private war with his own niece. Something to do with the family fortune. Lurk was probably right. We needed to speak with the niece first. Her feud with the old barrister was something we could use. I got a message to the barrister's niece, and she claimed to know things about Delilah that no one else did. But the knowledge would have a price. I wasn't surprised. I went to meet her.
One more body shouldn't matter, right? Talia should be waiting in Trevor's Close. It's an alley just past the Wall of Light. You'll know it by 3 whitewashed skulls.
Like a different city.
It's the way we do things in the Legal District. Stop right before it starts. The way the barrister likes it.
I hear General Turnbull's coming to inspect. Going to make the whole city run like this.
It's about time.
Gamble on the hounds again. Bug someone else. Huh?
Sabotaged the Rothwild slaughterhouse. While those responsible have been incarcerated, citizens should remain vigilant. Report any suspicious behavior to the City Watch. Residual assets of the Rothwild estate are now the property of the Lord Regent.
By the outsider.
I know you're here.
Damn it! Someone's down.
Can't stay here forever.
Who's paying for
You're threatening the wrong person. If I were you, strongly...
Get him, boys.
Wonder what got this guy.
Just a matter of time, buddy. Don't let him get past.
Look at you, the master assassin. So you want to know about Delilah? Well, my uncle is bewitched by her, so we won't tell you anything. I require only 2 things. Get rid of my uncle, and bring me his last will and testament. In exchange, I'll tell you what you want to know about Delilah Copperspoon. And I'll pay you cold hard coin for your trouble. Come back to me when it's done. Let's meet at the docks when you return.
You should bet.
The captain locked up the legal district. Like that, the Hatters have been trying to get it. We don't need any more burglaries.
Better keep his eye on the key then. Hatters are likely to come after it. This is ridiculous. Stupid rat. Sir,
What is it?
I just wanted to say, congratulations on getting your own squad. Shouldn't we have more men, sir? I heard the Hatters claim this block.
We're the Watch, fool. You're worth any 5 of those street filth. Try to remember that.
Scout up ahead. Try to find out where Timsh is.
There's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby. We've been anticipating doing a hit on Timsh for some time.
I know. Half the city wants him dead. We'll earn some gold on this one. I'll meet you up ahead.
It's Daud, isn't it? You wouldn't be in this district unless you were after Timsh's head.
What do you want?
Revenge. To do to Timsh what he did to me. I want him homeless, a victim of one of his own eviction documents. I've prepared one, complete with the forged signature of the Lord Regent. Please, go to my old apartment. It's right next to Timsh's estate. Here's the address, but I doubt you can get inside from the streets. There you'll find my journal, which contains the entire plot and everything you'll need. But you're a businessman like I once was. I don't expect you to do this for free. If you do go to my apartment, you'll find something stashed there. Consider it your payment in advance.
him snooping around nearby. He won't say who he is or what he's doing, but I locked him up just to be safe. He seems familiar to me. Reminds me of someone.
Regular. That's what's the occasion?
I've always wondered, what does he smell like? Rotting flesh? Wild flowers?
Here's one last lesson, for old time's sake. The barrister was a champion at finding his enemy's weak points, but he didn't see Delilah as a threat until it was too late. No one's watching Delilah now except you. And me, of course. I see everything. I see forever. And right now, I see a man walking a tightrope over a sea of blood and filth. The Empress is dead, and the water's rising. Rothwild's gone, and his slaughterhouse is burned to the ground. Even the Empress couldn't boast of a funeral pyre so grand. You'd better hurry. You're running out of rope.
You were in a daze. I hope it was enlightening. He's in the lobby, explaining his little system.
Piece of trash, if you ask me.
good.
What a relief. After Talia's visit this morning, I thought the barrister was ready to start a war. Now he's downstairs laughing.
He put her in her place. Even with all his maneuverings, it's the simple victories that give him the most pleasure, I think.
To know what you expect regarding the Danforth Holding Company. They're only a month late, and they've been good for it in the past. Normally, I wouldn't hesitate to invent a plague infection complaint against them, and have all their assets seized. But they have a link to the Boyles, and they, as you know, are on the Do Not Touch list. It's hitting a little too close to home. I'm a... Benedict, I need to know what you expect regarding the Danforth Holding Company. They're only a month late, and they've been good for it in the past. Normally, I wouldn't hesitate to invent a plague infection complaint against... them, and have all their assets seized. But they have a link to the Boyles, and they, as you know, are on the Do Not Touch list. It's hitting a little too close to home. I'm afraid you may have to settle...
Naturally, I have little cause for concern. The Lord Regents tended to that, granting me special immunity to all legal provisions concerning the plague.
Of course. The Regent needs the smartest and most capable in the city unencumbered by plague.
Better make a pass over here.
Right. I keep the document with me at all times. You never know when you'll need it.
Ah, what makes you among the smartest, would you say? Just an example.
What a calamity. Half the city is bleeding outside.
Stupid.
Something...
Get around him!
Your eyes.
Watch out! Flank him! Got you now! Die, idiot! Ah! Firing! Clear the line!
Around and come out at once.
I'll feed your heart to the hound!
Here? Who sent you?
Who are you?
I understand your curiosity. I'm strange. I was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. A friend to Jessamine when we were girls. Then afterward, I made my name as a painter. Now, I'm obviously something much greater. The that satisfies you. Because you won't get more. I ought to just kill you. But I'm going to give you a warning for the sake of my sisters, who were very impressed with you once upon a time. Stay away from me. There are great changes coming, and I'll expect you not to interfere. I have influence in places you won't expect. But as for Arnold Timpsch, do what you want. I won't hold a grudge. I'm done with him.
Is that who you were looking for? Well, she's a bit of a bitch. And the artwork's hopeless. I know you have your reasons.
Mother, this is Arnold. If you happen to awaken while no one is present, I've prepared this for you. To remind you of recent events to help clear your mind and put you at ease. The plague is ended. I have...
That's strange. Timpsch doesn't name himself the beneficiary in the will. He's giving the inheritance to Delilah.
Look out. We got someone skulking around.
Look at this shirt. That's Tivian silk, I'll bet you.
Barrister, hello?
No! Ah! Oh, please! No! No, no, no! Can't someone help me?
Feed your heart to the hounds. You're going down.
I know you're somewhere around here.
Huh? Guards, to me!
Spread out. There's been word of a ruckus. No details yet.
Look out. We got someone skulking around. Murder! I know you're here. Bring the alarm! Fire! I'll find you. Claire! Oh, I'll find you.
Okay.
There you are. Someone get over here! Feed your heart to the hounds. Flank him! Assassin, help! Take it!
Bastard! Guards got me now! For the watch! Watch it! When I find I'll find you. I'll flush you out. I'll find you. I know you're somewhere around here.
I saw Talia. She's waiting where she said she'd be.
We'll find him. I know you're here. Check under everything.
Can't stay hidden.
Be advised, the individual who murdered Barrister Tick is believed.
Your uncle is dead. This is his will, as agreed.
Uncle's dead. I've killed now, haven't I? My, how odd that feels. But you were promised information. Well, my uncle came under Delilah's spell. He He was obsessed with her. Everyone knew she'd been a servant at the tower before she studied under Sokolov. She was a painter, an artist. Beneath my family's class, for certain. My uncle became infatuated. But he looked older and made us keep candles lit all night. He was afraid of the dark. One night we all went to Waverly Boyle's for a seance. It was an amusement. We didn't know what we were doing. I thought only the dead appeared at seances. But suddenly Delilah was in the room with us. My uncle nearly died of terror. She was there, but not there. We saw her as if she was very far away, standing in the old Brigmore Manor, painting at an easel, painting a name. It was your name, Daud. That's all I know. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So much for the good barrister. He had it coming, though. Men like him can never trust anyone. His own niece turned on him. Are you ready to go?
Let's go home.